Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about the 8 episodes miniseries on USA called The Sinner. The episode directed by Antonio Campos, and it's starring Jessica Biel, and she plays Cora Tannetti, and she's married to Mason Tannetti, played by Christopher Abbott. Now, Cora seems off right from before you saw her. I mean, the only time she's seen her, she's somewhat smiling when she was at work. They show her when she's at work, and then they show her when she was with her husband. And it always seems like she's not fully there, and you don't know why. And sometimes they show like flashes, or I guess what she's thinking about. You see this pattern over and over again, and you don't know exactly what it is or what it means, but it's something that affected her life. Because even there's still a scene where Cora is with her husband Mason, and they're about to have sex. And before they have sex, she takes the pill, and she has sex with him, but it doesn't seem like she's even there or even enjoying it, which is weird to me, because I'm trying to figure out how can these men have sex with their wives and not notice that their wives is not fully there. I mean, you can't notice her facial expressions, how she's responding to you. You can't notice that she's not fully with you. I don't understand that part, but whatever. But even though she seems like she's off, everything seems pretty normal. It seems like she's just going through some type of depression, and you don't know why. You don't know why. And so the next day they go to a beach. They go to the beach. Everybody's there. It's summertime. They're enjoying themselves, and they see a young couple making out on the beach. No big deal. But it seems to be affecting Cora in a weird way. She can't stop looking at him. She can't stop staring at him. But she's not really responding to it. She can't just look away. It seems like it's making her feel uncomfortable for reasons you don't know. And then a certain song comes on, and that's when you see the switch. Like something happens to her that she hears this song, she sees them, and then the thing is though, she was feeding her son with these pears using this knife, cutting slices off and feeding her to her son. And then once that song comes on, like something triggers inside of her, she walks up to the boy and then just starts stabbing him. And he bleeds out, he dies. Now, this is different from any other murder mystery case because we already know who the killer is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We all saw it. We all seen it. Everybody saw it. So we already know who the killer is. What makes this difference is we're trying to figure out why she did it. Like, why does this person who has pretty much done no crime ever in her life, has no history of mental illness, just randomly stab a man? All because of the music they were listening to. And we're trying to figure out, does she know this man? Because she says she doesn't. She says she doesn't know him at all. But is that true? Is she lying? Did the man know, or did the man know her? Is he part of the reason why she's so messed up? Who knows? Because they show patches of her life in her past. Because both of her parents are dead. But she grew up very religious. You see flashbacks of her growing up very religious. But it wasn't like the healthy type of religion, like religious belief. It seemed like they took it into a dark way. Like, because they show an image of her mother holding her, I guess it was I'm not sure, it was a brother or a sister. But anyway, she's holding her baby in her arms, and she's sick. And then she's blaming Cora for the reason why she was sick, because she said that she sucked most of the life out of her, so she didn't have enough to give to her sibling, and so that's why her sister or brother is sick, and which is really a messed up thing to do to a child. Like put the blame on her, and then that ask her to ask God to forget. Like, it was just weird. Like just wow, yeah. And then you have Detective Harry Ambrose, played by Bill Pullman, and the guy he's working with, his other detective, Dan Leroy, played by Don Norwood. And Bill Pullman's character, Harry, even though he's a detective, he seems a little off himself. Like something about him isn't quite right too. And you see a little bit of the things he's into, but he's also on the case because he's trying to figure out why did this woman kill this man? So the episode just pretty much starts off right off the bat. I mean, with her killing, and now she's locked up, getting ready to go to prison for the rest of her life, maybe. And they're trying to figure out, what should we charge her with? Is she mentally ill? Is she something wrong with her? Something happened in her past? What's going on here? So they're trying to figure out what that's going on. Because you got Harry who wants to know exactly why this woman did it, and you have his partner Dan who's pretty much thinking everything's wrapped up, easy peasy case. She did it. Everybody saw it. We got witnesses. Just lock her up. Call it a day. Yeah. But Harry, for reasons, cannot let this go. He just wants to know the why. We already know the who did it. We just gotta know why she did it. This episode starts off right here. Because I enjoyed the episode a lot. The tone is very dark and gloomy a little bit, because even when they're trying to have fun and enjoy themselves, it's there's this dark cloud found in its core, just like Bill's character throughout the whole entire picture, and it pretty much brings the tone. Pretty much sets the tone for the picture as well. It's like this very, even though things might look bright, but there's something I feel like a dark image, is just like a dark cloud is there, and you don't know what it is came from, or what it means, or what's it about, but you know something's off. Yeah. So this is only eight episodes, and I'm really curious to see where this is going to go, and just find out more about this woman and exactly why she snapped, because it can't be good. And most likely, it seems like it's some type of sexual assault that happened to her when she was a child, or in her life. Maybe she had suppressed or put down, and now it's starting to reemerge and it's coming out in very bad ways. Ugh. Overall, like I said, I enjoyed this episode. I want to see where it goes. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of The Sinner. Are you on board? Comment down below. If you haven't seen it, you're kind of curious, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. Well, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel the big old thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.